Hey everybody, so I am here to give a top 5 list on my favorite upcoming features coming in Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Really excited to see this come into play. This is gameplay from January on my PC. I usually play on my PS4, but this is gameplay on my PC. So I'm editing this on my PC. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop straight into this. So number 5 is going to be the new zones. I'm really looking forward to this, man. We got Europa coming in. Europa is something I've wanted for a very long time, and I'm really excited to see Europa come in. I mean, it's an icy terrain. Something we've never really seen, maybe besides the ice caps on Mars and stuff, but not really to the extent that Europa has. And really looking forward to that. We also had the Cosmodrome coming back, which isn't exactly new, but that's also going to bring in our number 4 point, which is the returning strikes. We have Fallen Saber, the Will of Crota, and I believe um, Sepix coming back, Devil's Run, or whatever. Um, yeah, really looking forward to this. I'm interested to see how they're going to implement the Will of Crota. And I mean, of course, they're going to do the Rise of Iron version, right? Because the OG version sucked. I'm going to be honest. The OG version was a terrible strike. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how they're going to implement, uh, you know, all these strikes into the Cosmodrome and how they're going to twist the narrative on them. Are they like coming back? Are they brought back by the darkness or something? I don't even know how they're going to do it. Or are they going to twist the narrative at all on them? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Cosmodrome's also going to have a really cool grassy surface to it that we've seen previously. We've seen glimpses of the Cosmodrome, whether it be for the Thunderlord quest or um, the little Risk Runner newbie quest for Shadowkeep, which I was heavily disappointed in because I thought it was going to be a Kvastov for a second. I was like, oh fuck. I was so excited. Ended up not actually happening. But yeah, that's going to be incredibly exciting. And yeah, number 3 is going to be the Darkness subclasses. Yeah, they're Darkness subclasses. Also, really interested to see how they're going to implement these into the game. Are they going to be any different from the shit we have now? Are we going to get any cool new effects that we just simply haven't seen in the game before? That all remains to be seen, and I hope they decide to show what the trees look like, because apparently they have a bit more customization than what we have now, which is going to be amazing. Can't wait for that. Hopefully, it's the D1 system. That's good show that they probably want to um, change the system we have now back to the D1 system. I hope they do, because the D1 system of subclass customization was significantly better. It was way better than what we have now. I recommend you check a video on it if you want to see what it's like. And yeah, I'm just, dude, this is gonna be sick. I remember screaming my ass off when I saw that you could wield the darkness, and we've been wanting this for as long as the darkness has been introduced. To be honest, I've come up with like almost 5 years ago I got into the game, and ever since then, my friend and I have been just contemplating what a darkness super and shit like that could be. Instead of like a bubble, it'd be like a blight you pop up, and just weird shit that we've experimented with, or like a blight Nova bomb or something. I don't know. We've experimented with so much thoughts of this kind of stuff, and yeah. Number 2 is going to be the story. The story is going to be fucking awesome. Hopefully, I mean, we have all these characters that have been built up over the course of this year that are hopefully going to be brought in. I hope Saints brought in. I hope everybody comes together for this, because this is important, man. This is the darkness, front and center. Um, and we have Aramis, which is apparently like a darkness fallen sort of creature, which is a little disappointing. I was hoping that we would see the darkness, the veil or whatever come into play this year. But it looks like this is going to be a 3-year storyline, so I think we will see a new enemy type, probably either during the Witch Queen or Lightfall. But yeah, 3 years, man. This is going to be a 3-year storyline of this, and looking forward to see how everything is going to turn out, because it seems like right now the darkness is trying to they're not, like I said, as I said, they're not our enemy, they're not our friends, they're our salvation. So how is this going to go? Are they going to be our main focus as our enemy? Like, what kind of choices are going to be given here? Are we going to be given choices for shit? I don't even know, man. It's going to be crazy to see all that works out. The story, man, I'm really looking forward to it. But the number one and most thing that I'm looking forward to in this expansion, and that I think people are underestimating how massive this is going to be for the game, is Transmog. Now, this isn't actually coming in Beyond White. I think it's actually coming in the winter season, I believe they said, season 13 or whatever. But nonetheless, it still is technically behind Beyond White, sort of. But I just had to put it in here because transmog is going to be fucking massive. This is going to revitalize a lot of old content in the game, because of the fact that, well, the remaining old content that we would have, because transmog is going to be fucking sick, I think. And I think transmog at first is, well, actually, let me clear. What the hell is transmog? Transmog is basically you being able to shift the looks of your armor to another armor's looks, while keeping the stats of your current armor. So let's say if I had 1,000 power armor set right now, 1,000 power helmet, and I don't like the look of it. I like the look of my other helmet that I have, but maybe that other helmet is way, way fucking lower and has shittier stats. Well, I can use the look of that helmet on my new helmet that I have that's higher power, and then still keep the stats and the base stats and all that and all the different things of my new helmet. If that makes any sense. This is gonna be massive because you look at games like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. People literally just crave transmog and stuff in that game, and I think eventually we will see a better system. I think usually Destiny things launch their shit and then they get better overall. Like look at Armor 2.0 for instance. It's gotten significantly better over time. And I think Armor 2.0 now is just great. I think Armor 2.0 is a great thing. So I'm expecting this is going to be the way of transmog. I think the materials are going to be way too fucking expensive at first, and then they'll probably reduce them because obviously they're not going to let us transmog for free. But yeah, this is going to be interesting, man. How are they going to implement these microtransactions and stuff like that? It's just going to be another finisher sort of thing where it's basically just a microtransaction. It doesn't really have any sort of effect at all on anything. I don't know, but I think this is going to revitalize a lot of old content. People are going to be going back and doing shit, trying to get old pieces of gear and stuff like that, and then materials to be able to make their armor look different and have some really cool combinations. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for transmog. I think it's going to do a great bit of things for the game. And, I don't know. It's probably not going to be as impactful as like World of Warcraft because World of Warcraft has so much more content. It doesn't have any storage problems that Destiny 2 experiences, and that Destiny 2 has a DCV now, Destiny Content Vault, that they have to put shit into in order to, make the storage size not absolutely fucking absurd. Modern Warfare. But yeah, it's going to cover it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little top 5 here, and if you want to support the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. What do you support the channel? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, my usual outro is, I don't even know why I said if you want to support the channel in the beginning. Well, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. What do you support the channel is greatly appreciated. And make sure to go shit on your grandmother's corpse and lick her tea. Peace out.